bien bonito como se riega y la verdolaga por el suelo. Ay, cómo se riega por el suelo. Ay, ella bonita.
With a lightweight title elimination bout, the flamboyant former IBF featherweight champion Jorge Paez will be
responsible for the activity in the corners. Now, you gentlemen, I've already given you instructions. Fight a clean fight, fight a fair fight.
Disputed lightweight championship.
Here we go, one round, first round scheduled for 10. Spann said he's concerned about the head of Paez moving in on him.
Well, they just
Last fight
right
we
there.
saw in April with
it, but it may be important of things to come.
Spann throwing more punches in the early going. The thrown by Paez, you can see it here. Does land it right though.
Well, he looks to slip a lot and bend his head in there. And
good action-packed first round, a good right from Paez. And Paez again.
Spann is hurt.
Paez's people said they wanted a first round knockout. Spann countered with a right.
First round.
An action-packed first half of the first round.
There goes that right uppercut. Landed square on the chin.
Step back.
And now up against the ropes. Paez drops his gloves and fakes the bolo punch and lands a right and a left. What a...
I notice Paez is dropping that left hand a little bit on the inside, and he better beware of that because that right hook is Paez.
And Paez with the chopping right hand. Terry Smith warning one, perhaps in the corner of Jorge Paez. Pupil does in Jorge Paez. So round two. The IBF junior lightweight champion who went the distance with Jorge Paez, who puts on a little surprise you at all.
Yeah, it did. He came out a lot smarter actually. He's moving real well.
Tony and Loreto Garza, the two Sacramento world champions, both from this town. We will see Tony next month.
Yeah, I'm kind of glad too.
Paez has slowed down a little bit, and Spann able to land.
About 130 pounds, Tony, when you fought him?
To tell you the truth, I didn't really think he was going to be as powerful as he's shown right now.
What you're saying is he looks stronger at 135 than at 130?
He does.
Yeah.
And it's showing on Spann a little bit.
We don't have the action here in the second round that we did in the first, and Spann's able to land some more punches. Paez just not doing anything.
What he does have, Tracy Spann's respect right now, that is for sure, because he's backing him up.
And gave them in the first. And Spann with a couple of body blows.
Vicious body blows, and they are going right on the hip.
All right, it's round three, scheduled for 10. They touch gloves.
He's landing a couple straight right hands, but Spann landing some devastating body shots right on the hips.
And tonight.
Well, if there's anything he saw on those tapes, it was probably that Tracy Spann should be the ones to really watch the tape.
And a right-left from Paez, but it was countered with the left from Spann. Paez slipping that one, and again, the crowd gets behind him here in the third round. Oh, and he's down! Paez is down! For just a second. Gets up and loses his mouthpiece. But he's fighting without his mouthpiece here. It's in the corner, and they're trying to get the referee's attention. And Spann lands again.
To be trading punches with.
And now it's stopped. After he got up from the knockdown, the mouthpiece fell out. Paez puts his hand out and then goes to work. And Spann lands another. Warning from Terry Smith to watch the heads. And Spann lands. It was a great first round for Jorge Paez. Get up there.
Sit down.
He's standing up on a stool, waving to the crowd. Paez winked as he walked off, stood up on a... He's shown he can be hit tonight.
Right.
Paez has hit him with some good shots. There are openings there.
I'm kind of amazed. He's really hard to hit, and that was a good shot he caught him with.
Well, you got to remember.
Paez, the colorful Mexican boxer, dropped for only the second time in his career in the third round. He had a very strong first round, but then Tracy Spann came. All those punches he was throwing.
It's got to be a little discouraging when Paez keeps coming at him and starts landing right hands like that.
And they trade him.
Okay, break. Step back. Step back.
From Spann, and he misses.
Well, it's a good ploy to let Spann throw off a little steam right here and miss those punches. It takes a lot out. Paez Paez landing.
Bad back against the ropes, and Paez goes to work.
Oh, Terry.
Hey. No pushing the face. Okay, now.
And that's the fourth round.
Well,
and Paez unhappy punching with the right.
Exactly.
That's what he was objecting to.
And that's an illegal tactic. Right.
4 action-packed rounds to see who gets a chance at Pernell Whitaker. By Terry Spann. He'll deduct a point soon, I'm sure.
He's got to be ready to take a point because it's the third time he's already... Well, Spann's turned the boxer here, which he's not noted for.
Paez looked tired since the latter stages of that third round after he dropped Paez.
In this fight.
And here he comes again. There's another right. And Paez with a right. These two landing crushing blows here in the final minute of the
position when he's punching with the other hand. Paez has only thrown 7 jabs the whole fight.
Spann.
I think it's about time, really, if Paez is landing so many punches to the head, he's got to start going to the body more, really. On the other hand, Spann's got to land more punches. He's getting out punched 4-1, it seems like.
See Spann. Sneaks in a jab.
But he's just not hitting him cleanly.
Are you surprised at how many rights have been able to be landed by Paez on Spann?
Not really.
Spann able to land.
Kind of stalking Spann here, blocking and parrying all the punches.
Now he's going hard lefts to the body. Paez landing a right in that last series.
They just banged heads a little bit in there. Ooh. Comes back with hard punches.
Break, step back.
Again, holding off with that left hand and pushes him down.
Watch. Here goes the
There was no knockdown when
your hand in punching.
Paez was dropped in the third round by Tracy Spann.
Really looks terrible.
Near the right eye, as you see it coming, you see the blood. Spann trying to work that eye. Target practice, that's what he's aiming for. And Paez lands another right.
So far he
is. And catches Spann with a right as he was stumbling backwards, and Spann hangs on. That cut area with the left, the blood really streaming down, and lands another left to that area.
One more, I'm going to take a point away.
All right.
Those hard shots there.
Paez sneaks another from Spann. That's a left to the back side of the kidney. Blood is really coming down. I mean, that cut is wide open. And again, Paez was holding off with one hand. The crowd doesn't like it, but Terry Smith doing the right.
He said he'd take a point if he hit low again, and he did. And he just told him to keep it up.
Keep him up.
And another right hand just said, keep it up.
And Tracy Spann telling him.
Ooh, the right hand from Spann.
Watch your head.
And the left from Spann.
But in all fairness to Paez here, he's been rolling and blocking a lot of those punches. Only a couple have really gotten in.
Smith breaks the fighters. Seven of his 9 title bouts have gone the distance. Here we go. 3 minutes to go for Jorge Paez. And Spann landing with the jab. And crouching down is Paez.
Let him throw off a little energy and then come back.
And Spann was low again.
Terry Smith screamed out.
Spann just hanging on. 1:50 to go in the fight.
He's still got a lot left in his leg. But I really think Tracy Spann should be trying to apply himself here more in this last round because it's too close of a fight.
Trading punches again in the middle of the ring as we near the 1-minute mark in the 10th and final round. Paez on the attack. Paez landing on Tracy Spann. 30 seconds to go in the fight. bolo fake, and that's it. What a fight. Paez dances away right here in Sacramento tonight. And it will go to the judges' scorecards.
I'd hate to see it.
Tony Lopez, who would you score the fight for?
I don't know.
Tonight in Sacramento. And he will fight Pernell Whitaker next for the undisputed lightweight championship.
Jorge Maromero Paez.
Is ready to flip out over his majority decision here tonight in Sacramento. And he will